Welcome to another episode of Emidiv Kitchen. Thank you for joining me on another episode today. So, just as you all know, this is Emidiv Kitchen, where cooking is made simple. And here in Emidiv Kitchen is always me, Ade. So, how are you doing, our lovely viewers? Hope you and your family are doing really good. We thank God for another grace given unto us to see another episode or another day. So here in this kitchen, we just finished cooking our pepper soup. And I really like it. This is a combination of croaker, chicken, and then dry fish. The dry fish, I know you may be unable to see because it okay, this is part of the dry fish, which we normally call stockfish. We call it okporoko, and that is the general the stockfish we all know. So this is what we use for our pepper soup today. And today we have a very simple recipe, very simple, but at the same time very nutritious. It's very nutritious, and that recipe we normally call Shinkafa the wake. So today we will be cooking a combination of Shinkafa the wake, and then as we all know, or if you don't know, Shinkafa the wake is a very popular recipe precisely from Africa. And when we are now talking about Africa again, Shinkafa the wake is an African named recipe, or Hausa named recipe. This is a recipe that is popular among the Hausas in Africa, and we will be doing it just the way we normally do it in Nigeria. Not only in Nigeria, I'm sure most part of Africa normally do it just the way we want to do it. It's a very simple recipe and doesn't take time at all. So if you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and share our videos. Share our videos. Africa have a lot of recipe. We have when we are talking about food in diversity, come to Africa, you will see a lot of recipe. We have different types of food, food crops, and those different types of food crops, we have the grace to use them to cook diverse types of recipes. So sit tight and see how it goes. So let me quickly introduce you to the ingredients I will be using for my Shinkafa the wake. And by the way, Shinkafa the wake is a combination of rice and beans all cooked together. So first we have 1 cup of beans, and then I have 3 cups of rice. I have salt to taste. I have chicken seasoning flavor. From this I'll be using 2 teaspoons. I have 1 cup of vegetable oil. I have this is about 1 cup of fish, of tiny bit of fish. We normally call this fish bacon ido. That is what we normally call it. We call it bacon ido. That is what we'll be using as well as part of the ingredients. And so here I have my crushed pepper. However, I don't only have crushed pepper here because we love spices, and when we are talking of spices, we are talking about combinations of different types of spices, which ranges from pepper, garlic, canampari. We have so many of them. So here I have a combination of pepper, garlic, and ginger. This will give it a very nice taste and aroma at the same time. And so with that, I also have my onion bulb. This is a medium-sized onion bulb, which I'll be using as well. And then I have my eggs here. I have 5 large eggs, which I'll be using for my recipe as well. And then just to go along with it, we are going to cut a little bit of cabbage to just to garnish our cooking. Normally what we use is lettuce, but today I will be using cabbage. Cabbage is also perfect at the time. The first thing we will need to do is to wash our beans and then transfer it to the stove. Okay, so while that is cooking, the next thing I'll be doing real quick is to start boiling my egg as well. Okay, so this I will quickly set on the stove and then let it boil. And then the next thing is before we go into this, we will need to slice our onions. Okay. do is to fry our onion. So as you can see, our onion is fried and has a very nice aroma and so crispy. Yeah. So this, let's see. Yeah, so our egg is also boiled as well. So our beans is cooked, and the next thing is to add our rice. The rice I have already washed. Cups of water to this. My fish. From the pepper mix, that is the crushed pepper and ginger, including garlic, I will be adding 2 scoops of a teaspoon, and then for this, that is the chicken seasoning flavor, I will be adding 2 scoops of the teaspoons as well, and then our salt to taste. I will be adding just about a quarter of a teaspoon. And so our fried oil, you know, this recipe I am making, this is a little bit different from what we normally do. What we do is to cook the beans and the rice and then combine it with our fried oil. But for my recipe today, all I'll be doing is I will combine all the ingredients at once. So that is our fried oil, which I have added. And so All we need to do at this time is to be patient and allow our food to cook. So we will come back to this about 10 to 15 minutes. Oh yeah, our rice is almost done, so let's give it about 2 to 3 minutes. However, let me do this. Let's see. Oh yeah, our rice is now fully cooked. As simple as that. You can see that this is a very simple recipe, which is not hard to make at all. Yeah, so at this point I just have to turn off the stove and start dishing out our food. Oh yeah. So that is the simple recipe we are talking about. You can see this is a very rich delicacy. I'm sure everyone will like this. You know, we have here the vegetable. Here we have our, fish pepper soup. Here we have our Shinkafa, the wake, and then here we have our fried onion. So this, has a very nice taste. So all we do with this is just to sprinkle it on our Shinkafa, the wake. This gives it a unique taste, and I think I normally like a lot of it, but I believe this should be enough for this, for this serving. So how did you see our recipe today? This is Emidiv Kitchen, where cooking is made simple. We walk you through the process from the beginning all the way to the end. We have so many recipes straight from Africa, Just come to this kitchen and you will not be stranded. So, how did you see our recipe today? Please put down your comment in the comment section below. And if you have questions, please put your question in the comment section as well, and we would be more than happy to respond back. Please like our videos, share our videos, subscribe to this channel, so whenever we have new videos you will receive notification. This is Ade here at Emidiv Kitchen, where cooking is made simple. Bye bye.